This is Dave with DRH Acrylic Creation. Today we're going to be repainting a canvas. This canvas was something I did about a year and a half ago, and I'm not wild about it. Going down right now is PPG Multi-Pro. This is my filler paint. Today we're going to try another shot at the faux pillow. So the first thing down is burnt umber. It's at Joe Sonja. Burnt umber looks black there, but it is actually a very deep brown. This is Interference Gold by Golden. This is Alizarin Crimson Hue by Golden. This is Pearl White by Joe Sonja. This is Honeycomb by this little Piggy. I'm going to put quite a bit of this down. Next is going to be Titanium White Buff, and this is an Amsterdam product. Looks like a pale yellow. Now I'm going to be putting down a very large swath of lamp black Amsterdam without cell activator. And this is going to serve as my false or my faux pillow. So I'm going to put this across the entire length of the color layer I have here. A nice even coat. All these paints have been mixed with 3 parts of my pouring medium to 1 part paint. If you're interested in learning more about how I mix my paints, how I mix my pigments and my pouring mediums, I do have a 101 series that I put together. It's actually several videos that explain how I do that. Got a pretty good coverage there. I'm just going to scrape off the back of this. Actually what this is a bread cutter. It's a pastry cutter. I'm going to add now my Titanium White Cell Activator by Amsterdam. This is mixed with 3 parts Australian Floetrol to 1 part paint. That's what creates the cells. I'm going to follow up with that with lamp black with the cell activator. So it's lamp black with 3 parts Australian Floetrol. And last is going to be Iridescent Gold Deep by Amsterdam. Again, mixed with 3 parts Australian Floetrol. I'm going to pick up my blower, and I'm going to blow across to try to create the composition on this. And my intention is to blow up what's underneath the black paint. Getting closer. Blowing the cell activator across will create the cells. Before this try, I'd never really tried to work with the attachment, the flathead attachment to this hairdryer, and I wasn't really crazy about it. So I went back to just with the hairdryer itself, which is a lot more power and allowed me to move the paint more quickly. I'm about ready to try to give this thing a spin. There's two reasons we spin. First off is to open up the cells that are there. Secondly is to get some of the paint that's on the surface of the canvas to move it off. So I'm getting not only coverage but the excess paint. And that's the reason we do that, is because if you don't get enough paint off, you risk the chance of cracking and crazy. And it's not really a look I'm looking for. So I like to get as much paint off as I can without destroying the composition. I picked up my straw to see if I could get that middle part to open up, and then I finally decided, no, I really don't need to mess with that because it is going to continue to sink as time goes on. And all that gold and the white there is going to get much, much less than you see. So decided not to do that. I'm looking for edges to make sure that I'm not missing anything too much on the sides. This is a deep canvas. It's about 1.5 inches. So the greater chance that of there not being coverage. So you really kind of have to watch that with a deeper canvas. I'm liking what I'm seeing here, so I think it's about time to take you down for a closer look. And you can see that my cells are really nice and big. I like the juicy cells I've been getting recently. So let me know what you think about this one down in the comments. If you found today's video useful, I invite you to give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so, ring that bell for videos that I'll put out in the future. It's my goal to put out at least 2 per week, and I hope you're finding them both enjoyable and useful. Thanks for being here. Bye now.